the Emmys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go through who I think is going to win. So, first, we have Outstanding Drama Series. So, as you can see there on the screen, we got Andor, which was wonderful. Diplomat, I really enjoyed. The Last of Us, I loved The Last of Us. I know lots of people didn't. Paradise, surprisingly really good. The Pit, just insanely amazing. Severance, and an incredible second season. Slow Horses is always great. And White Lotus just kept everybody talking, was in the zeitgeist for so long. What do I think is going to win? In my opinion, it's The Pit. The Pit was the best series out of those. Very close second is probably Severance, then Last of Us, then maybe White Lotus, maybe Andor. But The Pit was just so good. The Pit, I haven't been able to get out of my mind. You know, I'm probably going to watch that all again. I think The Pit was just outstanding. So that's my pick for the Emmys. Outstanding Drama Series, we've got The Pit. Now, Outstanding Comedy Series, we got Abbott Elementary. I don't really get that show. I don't find it that funny. The Bear, not a comedy at all. Hacks, that's fine. Nobody Wants This. I loved Nobody Wants This. Only Murders in the Building, just fine. Shrinking, I think Shrinking is amazing. The Studio, what a wonderful surprise. Probably Seth Rogen's best work ever. And What We Do in the Shadows. For me, Outstanding Comedy Series goes to The Studio. I think The Studio is going to win. Honestly, I think The Studio was just such a great series. Just made me so happy. Really funny. Really creative. These long shots. And speaking of long shots, like long takes, I mean, let's move on to Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series. And of course, number one is Adolescence. And then we got Black Mirror. We got Dying for Sex. We've got Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, which I was speaking about earlier on in this episode. And we have Penguin. So this was a wonderful pack of limited or anthology series. Obviously, I do think Adolescence will win and deserves to win. It's just incredible what they managed to do with that series. The delicate conversation they had about a very tricky subject, a very pertinent subject here in the UK. I thought the Penguin was incredible, but I'm sorry, the Penguin, you're in a year where they have Adolescence, and Adolescence was just one of the greatest things I've seen that just took over the zeitgeist as well. Everyone was talking about Adolescence. Outstanding lead actor in a drama series. We got Sterling K. Brown for Paradise. I thought he was great. Gary Oldman in Slow Horses is always good. He's so good. Pedro Pascal in The Last of Us. I really think he stole that show, and he wasn't even in most of it. That's a sign of a great lead actor. Adam Scott in Severance, again, really incredible. And then Noah Weil in The Pit. Oh God, this is a real difficult one for me. Every single performance was great. I'd have to go for Noah Weil. I believed every single second of that show. It was like, is this real? Just great. Outstanding lead actress in a drama series, Kathy Bates Matlock. She was wonderful. Sharon Horgan, Bad Sisters. I didn't get around to seeing that, unfortunately. Britt Lower for Severance, wonderful. Bella Ramsey, Last of Us. I personally thought she was really good. And Kerry Russell, The Diplomat. For me, it's Kathy Bates. I think she just owned that role. She just completely and utterly owned that role. And if you know Kathy Bates, you know her as being this big, tough lady who was in films like Misery, playing that big, strong lady in the Office series. And you see her in this, and she plays the little old lady, and she is completely and utterly believable. And yeah, I think she's going to win. Got Kathy Bates. Outstanding lead actor in a comedy series, we've got Adam Brody, Nobody Wants This. Seth Rogen, The Studio. Jason Segel, Shrinking. Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building. And Jeremy Allen White, The Bear, which isn't a comedy. This is also a difficult one. I can't choose. I might go Adam Brody, for Nobody Wants This. I think Adam Brody is loved in the industry. Obviously from the OC. He was so good in that, and everyone remembers him from TV, from that show. And he's back, and he's better than ever in Nobody Wants This. I could go to Seth Rogen, but I'm going to go Adam Brody. But that's a big swing. I will say that I could be very wrong there. Outstanding leading actress in a comedy series. We've got Uzo Aduba for The Residents. Kristen Bell, Nobody Wants This. Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary. Ayo Edebiri, The Bear. And Jean Smart, Hacks. Damn, Jean Smart in Hacks is so good. But I am going to go for a Nobody Wants This double whammy. I'm going to go Kristen Bell. I just think those two, the chemistry between them was undeniable. The flirting, the back and forth, the banter, the characters they developed, just great. I really think they did an incredible job. Okay, outstanding leading actor in a limited or anthology series or movie. We've got Colin Farrell for The Penguin, Stephen Graham, Adolescence, Jake Gyllenhaal, Presumed Innocent, Brian Tyree Henry, Dope Thief, and Cooper Koch, Monsters, the Lion and Eric Menendez story. I would personally be giving this one to Stephen Graham. Just what he managed to do for Adolescence. Like, I can't overstate how great that show was, how important that show is, how they told this story with these one long takes, and the long takes aren't even something that I think about. And that's incredible, right? It's this big thing that's this like masterpiece that should be like, wow, how did they do that? How did they do that? But you forget about it because the performances in this are so real and so scary to watch. And it's just a great performance from Stephen Graham. And my camera's just run out. I'm very sorry about that, but I will just finish this. So outstanding lead actress in the limited or anthology series, we got Cate Blanchett, Disclaimer. Megan Faye, Sirens. Rashida Jones, Black Mirror. Christine Milioti for The Penguin. And Michelle Williams for Dying for Sex. For me, I'm going to go for... I might actually go for Christine Milioti, for The Penguin. She's against Cate Blanchett, who might be the greatest living actress there is. But, damn, Kristen Milioti was so good in The Penguin. I'm giving it to her. But I'm not going to go through all of the categories. Those are the main ones. And I think it's been a great year for TV. I can't wait to see the Emmys and see who wins. And we'll see if I was close in my predictions or not. Sorry, the camera ran out again. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. I love you all. I think you're just absolutely wonderful people. And just remember that I love you.